If anybody asks me personally, what do you think about me, as a person or whatever, I might, whatever your character flaws may be, I have nothing to do with that. Now, everybody is who they are for a reason. And the only thing I have to say about that is, you are in your life where God wants you to be. Wherever you are in your life, that's the path that God has put you in. That's the place that God has placed you for the moment. I don't believe in standstills. In other words, I don't believe that you're going to be in one place forever if you take the right precautions to be better or to do something different. With that being said, everything that you have, every person that you have in your life, every object that you have in your life, every materialistic thing that you have in your life is from God, and we should all be grateful for it. Wherever you are in your life, that's what God wants you to be, man. Now, whether you want to stay there or not is completely up to you and God. But I don't see God leaving anybody behind. Now, I was telling my brother the other day, because just like anybody else, my brother gets down, I get down. We all get down. He's like, when is this shit gonna be what we know it should be? Just like I said, if it's one person on this earth, he's not really on this earth, but if it's one person that you can always rely on other than yourself, it's God. I don't care who you are, what you do, what's your stature, what's your nature, how much money you have. At the end of the day, it's only one person, other than yourself that you can always depend on. He's gonna always be there. And that's God. So why wouldn't you continue to tell him you appreciate him, you love him, speak to him every day, talk to him as if I'm talking to you right now? It's a relationship with God. Just like a relationship with your parents, or a relationship with a spouse, or an uncle, or an aunt, or a nephew. You have a relationship with God. So through that relationship, you must communicate. How you communicate and the way you communicate is completely up to you. But with that being said, you should communicate. Communication is the key in all relationships. Therefore, you must communicate with God. It's plain and simple. It's not a whole lot to it, man. Communication is the key. Speak to God, man. Talk to God. Tell him what it is you want. Tell him how you feel. And most people, say, well, he already knows. Yes, that's true. Your mama might know that you love her, but she still want to hear you say that I love you, Mom. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a whole lot to that. Communication is the key to all relationships. You must communicate. So for the most important relationship in your life, you and God, you must communicate. Continue to communicate with God, man. How you doing today, sir?